This block provides you with an approachable introduction to the diversity of the trampoline. What are the differences between the individual pieces of equipment? Which trampoline is the right one for me? The most common large models for school sports are the Master Trampoline and the Grandmaster Trampoline. A Master Trampoline has the following measurements. The frame is 4.57 meters long, 2.75 meters wide, and 99 centimeters high when assembled. The trampoline bed measures 3.66 meters by 1.83 meters. A Grandmaster Trampoline, on the other hand, has the following measurements. Frame 5.2 meters long, 3.05 meters wide, and 1.08 meters high. The trampoline bed is about 4.26 meters long and 2.13 meters wide. This produces a distinct difference in size. For group exercises and more challenging jumps, the Grandmaster Trampoline is the right choice and also offers greater safety with its larger surface area. For competition, the Eurotramp models currently in use are the Grandmaster Exclusive and the Premium models, with the same jumping bed measurements as the Grandmaster, but with a frame 1.15 meters tall, somewhat higher, so that higher performance jumping beds can be utilized. Anyone wanting to know more about equipment norms for competition apparatus should visit the International Gymnastics Federation website, www.fig-gymnastics.com. The capabilities and propulsion performance of the trampolines depends on the type of jumping bed. As a rule, the more air permeable a jumping bed is, the greater its performance potential. This is why there are various types of weave. A jumping bed is made up of bands of varying widths, which are as a rule manufactured by industrial sewing machines. This is how the most common varieties look. The 45mm jumping bed has the lowest propulsion capability, but it's nevertheless extremely robust with optimal stability and a nice soft surface. Inexpensive jumping beds are made with ready-made fabric off the roll. These bed varieties offer balanced jump possibilities, but it should be noted that unlike the beds made of bands, if this kind of bed is damaged, it cannot be repaired. For usage in schools, the bed sewn from 13mm wide bands has proved its worth because it offers a good balance between performance and controllability. It's also extremely durable. For competition, beds are currently being utilized made of thin bands with a width of up to 4mm. These have, however, been developed for competitive sport and are not suitable for use in schools. A trampoline occupies a large space when it's erected and is generally folded for storage and transport and put on transport units. There are several variants at disposal for this purpose. The cheapest type of transport for a trampoline is the roller stand. The problem with it is that all apparatus types of Grandmaster, when folded together, are 2.2 meters in height, whereas many doors in gymnasiums are only 2 meters in height. With the conventional lifting roller stand and the safe and comfort lifting roller stand, the trampoline can be lowered from 2.2 meters to 1.97 meters. Therefore, all large trampolines fit through standard doors, 2 meters in height, without problems. In order to significantly increase safety and ease of handling, we offer a novel revolutionary hydraulic pump system with which the trampoline can be raised and lowered again very easily. The new lifting roller stand, safe and comfort. All criteria at a glance. Roller stand. Lowering is not possible, hence the trampoline cannot pass through 2-meter-high doors and garages. Cost effectiveness. Lifting roller stand. Lowering to 1.97 meters is possible, enabling passage through doors at room height. Two-stage raising and lowering is possible. Only suitable for experienced, trained persons. Hint: new lifting roller stand, safe and comfort. Lowering to 1.97 meters is possible, enabling passage through doors at room height. Stepless raising and lowering to the desired height is possible. Highest safety standard, easy to use, and intuitive in nature. Double mini trampoline gymnastics is a popular discipline that requires great gymnastic ability. Gymnasts jump with approach onto the apparatus to execute 2 consecutive jumps, for example twist and somersault combinations. The landing is carried out on the mats laid out behind. A trampoline track makes it possible to carry out exercises that involve decelerated motion sequences and that ensure that the gymnastic movements are easy on the joints. On trampoline tracks, it's possible to learn, improve and perfect practically all gymnastic elements, such as handsprings and all twist somersaults. The inclusion of a trampoline track in methodical training sessions for all ages and abilities is therefore highly recommended. Trampoline tracks are particularly useful for group presentations with aesthetic gymnastic elements. Trampoline tracks are available in various lengths with different jumping bed materials and tensions. Foldable solutions can also be offered. There are many accessories and training aids for trampoline use. Frame add-ons and safety mats provide an optimal safety standard for training and competition. These secure the front sides of the trampoline to avoid potential accidents in this area. In case 2 trampolines have to be placed closely together, only one frame add-on can be positioned between the trampolines. In this case, the safety mat with a double wedge is a good solution. It should, however, be noted that jumpers in the center of the trampoline only have one shared safety landing mat. Using a harness is a popular way to learn more challenging jumps. This involves the instructor securing the gymnast with a rope. The gymnast is securely attached to the harness with a somersault belt. Working with the harness requires experience on the part of the instructor, as the line must be actively controlled in harmony with the jumps. For the gymnast, the harness generates a great sense of security and therefore presents enormous potential for the development and improvement of exercises. Bungee harnesses are also very popular, as they also present even inexperienced participants with the possibility of conducting somersaults easily and without risk. Students are fitted with a bungee harness suited to their body weight and brought up to the required height with a winch. Off we go. Jumping in a bungee harness is something everyone can try. Somersault belts are used as a safety belt for harnesses and bungee harnesses. Twisting belts are used in a professional context, as these also make it possible for the gymnast to rotate around his own body axis. Springy gym floors present a problem to anyone conducting trampoline gymnastics. These can cause the trampoline to sway when it's jumped on. This is caused by the high pressure that's being applied on small supporting surfaces resting on the floor of the hall, which yields under the weight. To avoid the trampoline moving, base plates with non-slip undersides are placed beneath the trampoline legs, which greatly increases the supporting surface of the feet. They provide the trampoline with greater stability, therefore facilitating safer practice. Push-in mats were developed specifically for trampoline gymnastics and are excellent for use in training and competition. Their minimal weight allows them to be used with great speed and flexibility to secure the gymnast when he loses control on the trampoline by greatly reducing the impact of landing. The ice pad is the optimal training aid for trampoline sports. It reduces the propulsion of the trampoline bed by about 60%. The ice pad is an ideal training support for beginners in particular. In addition, the mat is also well suited to working with participants with disabilities or for rehabilitation measures. It can be simply placed upon the trampoline and removed as and when required. For ongoing technical information, please visit us at www.eurotramp.com or contact us direct by phone